So Landman is generally a universal story about human sacrifice in a way, regular people, rich people, big capital, oil obviously, something we're not really familiar in Europe with. But what's interesting is that in this era of political correctness and intense like tendency to politicize everything in entertainment, this show does not take black or white like stance, is it blue or red, and that's what I really liked about it. What is your take on that? That's kind of what differentiates it from most of the other TV shows right now.
Yes, I totally agree with you. It's simply showing you what it is. It's not saying yes or no, yay or nay. It's only saying this is kind of how it works, and here are the people who are involved in it, you know, and here's how it affects their family relationships and people around them and their co-workers and everybody else. It's just a show about this, and it's, at the end of the day, it's a show about people. It's about humanity, you know.
So.
I think as soon as you politicize it, that half of the audience is gone.
If not more.
Wherever they go.
Yep. And also something that's interesting about Tommy's character is that your reunion with your ex-wife is kind of like, it's romanticized in a right way. And I like the approach, how like sporadic it is. And do you think that actually Tommy as a character is more emotionally driven opposed to like just career driven and not really calculated character?
I think Tommy is completely emotionally driven. I think he's driven to succeed because he kind of has to. I think he's a fighter, you know, fighting through life, and but I think he loves deeply, and I think he's more of a thinker than maybe what people might assume. You know, he grew up in this stuff. My dad did this stuff. It's like, that's what you do, you know. Could have been a hardware store, but instead it's the oil business, you know.
True.
And so, yeah, and with all the crazy people surrounding me in this, it's a 24-hour day job. Just it's all emotion.
That is true.
Every minute.
Well, we've seen Dad. Dad shows a lot of emotion, and since I'm sitting in front of the legend, even Demi Moore mentioned how proud she is that she's acting next to you. How do you feel about Demi's resurgence in Hollywood, like her second win in career, and how do you feel like working with her, knowing that she's finally coming back to spotlight?
Oh boy, I just hope I have an opportunity to work with her beyond where we've gone so far. So far, I've had a dance with her, and just having the opportunity to get to know her a little bit has just been a gift. And like I said, I just hope I get to work with her because I've been a huge fan for a long, long time.
And you, Billy?
When she shaved her head off.
Oh, JJ, yeah.
To do what she did in that film, it's just, I'm a huge Demi Moore fan.
Yeah, she's yours.
Yeah.
I've known Demi a long time. I did a movie where I did 2 scenes in a movie that Demi did in 89 or 90.
Indecent Proposal, right?
Indecent Proposal, yes. My scenes were really with Woody Harrelson, but you know, we didn't get to know each other that well then. But I did 3 movies with her ex-husband Bruce. She used to bring the kids to the set, and so I've known Demi that way all these years. And so finally, you know, working with her, you know, it's a very easy thing to do. We just, like we do, we just talk to each other, and I love her. She's awesome. I couldn't tell you a bad word about her. She's amazing, a consummate actor, and a really sweet person.
Thank you, gentlemen. It was a privilege meeting you, both of you.
This business will bleed you dry.